fantástico.
Yes!
It is the future. Information is currency. Data theft is a capital crime. Saul Cutter is a data thief.
Cutter, getting some heavy buzz on the net, man.
Something's up with the data I'm currying. Can you tell me anything about it?
Negative military infection.
Been made. Just get out of there and fast.
The rewards are high.
No touching, stroking, or fondling.
Should have been a routine run, and now it seems like the whole world's on my tail.
One false move and I'll blow your head clean off your shoulders.
So are the risks.
The infected go brave.
This is what you call a lose-lose situation.
What have you got that they want?
I could ask you the same question.
But this time, he's stolen more than he bargained for.
Something as sure as hell is in my head, and I want it out.
The memories that you are made up of are literally being erased.
Now, he's got something on his mind.
Imagine a piece of software that can duplicate a human mind and store it on a computer. It would tip the balance of world power in the favor of whoever has it.
And in 2 hours, it's going to kill him.
Stink of death, boy.
Run! Come on, faster! Faster, Cutter! Come on, run!
When you're careless, Cutter, people just seem to start dying.
Don't think you were cornered the market in range. Can't stop this game. It's a bitch.
From Philips Media comes the ultimate interactive movie game. Burn Cycle. Once it's in your head, it can't be stopped.
Welcome to the main hall of the Crayon Factory. In order to work at the Crayon Factory, you need to sign in first and get a time card. Press on the flashing button to clock in the time. Here's your time card. We'll use it to keep track of how long you're here. All right, you did it! Welcome to manufacturing. The pipe pipes that carry the wax are leaking. You've got to fix them, and fast. Hey, great job. You fixed all the pipes. Hey, here you are at the coloring pages. Leaving the factory floor? Well, you'd better clock out. Thanks for visiting the factory floor, but next time, why not stay a little longer? Thanks for helping us out. And remember, next time you want to help, just stop by and visit at the Crayon Factory.
Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
For words like ocean, over, old, and...
He rhymed you out. Hi, it's your friend, Big Bird. Are you watching Channel B on TV?
Mouth, neck, shoulders, chest, stomach, and rattle.
Oh no, you're leaving? Gee, the three of us will really miss you.
The three of us?
Yeah, you, me, and Rubber Ducky.
Hi, I'm Kathy Smith, and I'm happy that you've chosen me as your personal trainer. In order to work together, I'm going to ask you some questions and then design a workout program specifically for you. I'd like to design the best program for your individual wants and needs. In order to design the right workouts for you, I need to know what your personal goals are. There are 3 different workout styles for you to choose from. For a well-rounded program, I encourage you to choose the styles that interest you. Get ready for some low-impact or step aerobics. Okay, let's start by marching it out. You're marching on your right leg. Let's pick it up and go. As we work on sculpting your body now, I want you to concentrate on technique. Pay close attention to your body alignment in the setups and focus on form and technique today. Are you ready to do a row box? We're going to practice actual boxing techniques that include stationary boxing, jump rope, and intervals that we call stick and move. Let's go. Okay, let's take a few minutes right now to cool it down. So keep marching it out, keep those legs moving. You did a great job. Great workout. Stick with your commitment to work out with me on a regular basis. I'll see you again soon.
Hello, my name's Forrest Gump. Would you like a chocolate?
Oh, thank you.
It's funny what a young man recollects.
You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different.
Are you stupid or something? Mama says stupid as stupid does. I'm Jenny. I'm Forrest Gump.
She was my most special friend. My only friend. We was together all the time. We was like peas and carrots, Jenny and I.
Run, Forrest!
Hey, stupid!
Now, you wouldn't believe it if I told you, but I can run like the wind blows.
Who in the hell is that?
And there's Forrest Gump, Coach. Just a local idiot. I never thought it would take me anywhere. They even put me on a thing called the All-America team, where you get to meet the President of the United States.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American?
I gotta pee.
I believe he said he had to go pee.
Now, maybe it's just me, but college was very confusing times.
Have you ever been with a girl, Forrest?
I sit next to them in my home economics class all the time.
Have you given any thought to your future?
Go! What's your sole purpose in this army?
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant?
You're a damn genius. You are going to be a general someday, go.
Yes, drill sergeant!
They sending me to Vietnam.
Listen, you promised me something, okay? If you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave. You just run, okay?
Okay. Where you boys from in the world?
Alabama, sir.
You twins? No, we are not relations, sir. For some reason, what I was doing seemed to make sense to people.
Forget about me. Get yourself out.
Been awarded the Medal of Honor.
How come? Now, my mama's always telling me how miracles happen every day. Some people don't think so.
Jenny!
But they do. You can come home with me at my house in Greenbow. I'll take care of you.
Why are you so good to me?
You're my girl.
Paramount Pictures presents Tom Hanks.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Robin Wright.
Will you marry me? I'd make a good husband, Jenny.
You would, Forrest.
But you won't marry me.
Gary Sinise.
I never thanked you for saving my life.
And Sally Field.
My boy Forrest is going to get the same opportunities as everyone else.
A film by Robert Zemeckis.
What's my destiny, Mom?
You're going to have to figure that out for yourself.
The world will never seem the same once you've seen it through the eyes of Forrest Gump.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
One, two.
It's in the air. It's an ill wind that blows no good. Mad Dog McCree and his band of cutthroats riding into town. Folks here plumb scared to death. Town's deserted. Even a tumbleweed doesn't dare blow across the streets today. 'Cause these hombres are mean.
Looking at my keys, stranger?
Sure, we got a sheriff.
Oh, thank God you're here. Look, you gotta get me out of here.
What we need's a gunslinger. You handle yourself, Pilgrim. Spray a little lead in harm's way. That'd be tricky, but we'd be forever beholden to you. We're simple folk. Oh, but the mayor's daughter, you lay your eyes on her, you see what I mean. She'd be worth taking a chance for.
Says you're working on a robotic soldier. You can't copy somebody's soul like it's a videotape.
We've got to stop him. He's only been in virtual reality.
Are you saying Jessica's his target? Missiles incoming at high noon, Brew.
The Major's following procedure. One of his directives is to destroy the enemy.
Okay, kid. You're linked to Thunder's weaponry. Show us your stuff.
Reach out and touch someone. We got long-range company. Get those missiles fired up. Fast!
What are you shooting at, man? The targets! Hit the targets!
There's a lot more info on this database. You want to look at it?
We're short on time. We'll go that way, you go this way. Find the Major. You got one shot, so make it count. Move! Zach, keep going. You gotta stop the Major from getting Jess.
Why don't you take a look in the mirror and tell me what kind of fighter you dreaming of being? Banger like Smoking Joe, yo. Maybe a boxer like Ali. Or maybe, just maybe a stand-up combination puncher like Lewis or Holmes. So tell me, which is it?
In Cartoon Carnival, you can play games with your favorite Hanna-Barbera characters. At Huckleberry Hound's Gift Emporium, try a tricky color match game. In the Flintstones Balloon Ballyhoo, help Fred catch all the balloons. At Scooby-Doo's Adventure Isle, help Scooby escape from a haunted maze. At Yogi Bear's Picnic Place, play a silly sound match game. In the Jetsons Space Race, help George collect all the stray satellites. And in Top Cat's Top Facts, test your knowledge of Hanna-Barbera trivia. Every one of these games has 10 levels of difficulty. And when you win a level, you'll earn a letter to spell the words Cartoon Carnival. Enjoy your visit to the Cartoon Carnival.
the Berenstain Bears on their own. And you on your own. Here come the Berenstain Bears. Meet the Berenstain Bear cubs. Just look how they have grown.
There'll be rides and games and cotton candy. It's gonna be great, and we can all go.
Brother, you're not old enough to go to the country fair.
Why not? It's at our school. And we always go to school on our own.
If you want to go explore bear country on your own, a map is just what you'll need to do it. Hey, you got all 6. You've earned a sticker, so go and get it. This is your achievement chart. Each time you show that you're responsible, you'll earn a star. 6.
We did everything. Now can we go to the fair?
I think you two proved you can be responsible by telephoning me when you had a problem. Now I know if you run into a problem at the country fair, you'll call us.
You mean we can go?
Yes.
Yahoo!
In less than 3 hours, on April the 14th, 1912, 1,500 innocent people, including some of the most wealthy and famous figures of the time, lost their lives. The sinking of the Titanic was immediately perceived by the general public to be one of the great disasters of pre-World War I history. It still looms large in the consciousness of our civilization. Over 40 books have been devoted to the subject, and numerous films have either recounted the details of the tragedy or been inspired by it. In the years that have followed, the word Titanic has slipped into everyday language, coming to mean the largest and the most luxurious, while connotating overreaching ambition, the limits of human technology in the face of nature, and the absolute power of malevolent destiny. The bridge and wheelhouse have been largely washed away. The base is all that's left of the wheelhouse itself. The ship's wheel is gone, but the brass telemotor base remains.
Some say the greatest threat to America.
These drug cartels represent a clear and present danger to the national security of the United States.
Comes from other nations. Some say the greatest threat to America.
The course of action I'd suggest is a course of action I can't suggest.
Comes from within.
We are 2 minutes to target. Looks like we've got our own little war.
Harrison Ford is Jack Ryan.
I'm appointing Ryan the acting deputy director, intelligence.
The finding clearly states that our assistance is limited to supply and advice only.
He doesn't know about it, Bobby.
No troops, then?
No troops.
He needs to know nothing. He's gonna know nothing.
The laws he swore to uphold are at risk.
The explosion here rocked the ranch of Enrique Rojas less than an hour ago.
You said it was going to be a surgical strike. That's a kid they just brought out on NBC. Why was I left out of it?
You see everything in black and white.
Not black and white. Right and wrong.
The honor he is determined to defend is at stake.
I'm afraid if I dig any deeper, no one's going to like what I find.
Want to know about politics in Washington? I can explain it in 4 words. Watch your back, Jack.
He's coming to you with no security. Once Ryan's gone, we're back online.
Based on the #1 best-selling novel.
There are troops, Jack. I didn't know that. You know I didn't know that.
Harrison Ford.
You went before Congress and you got the money for it. You went before Congress and you lied to...
I never lied to Congress.
You lied. No.
Willem Dafoe.
I'm on a plane. I'm gonna kill him.
Ann Archer.
Are you going away again?
Be careful.
And James Earl Jones.
You took an oath. You gave your word to the people of the United States.
Who authorized this?
I think it's time the whole thing went away.
Then it should go away.
I will not let you dishonor their memories by telling me you had nothing to do with it.
How dare you come into this office and bark at me like some little junkyard dog? I am the President of the United States.
How dare you, sir?
Paramount Pictures presents this summer's most electrifying motion picture, Clear and Present Danger.
The new record is called Us. Us as in two people, relationship, and us as in all of us, as in people.
To become apprentice to that great wizard Merlin. Yet you must work through many enchantments and outwit a threesome of clever demons to win his favor. Master the secret of the rooms to make whole that which has been torn asunder. Decipher the ancient text to unravel its hidden meaning. Use your skill to capture elusive enchantments. Piece together the scattered shards to restore a powerful crystal. Let your mystical talents influence the dance of the spirits. Listen carefully and follow with stealth to harness the secrets of alchemy. Conjure a spell to transform light and color at your command. And with each act of magic, you are granted an element to create a powerful potion. Mix these potions correctly to gain Merlin's trust and admiration. Becoming his apprentice is yet another matter.
Officer Mayer's Little Monster at School. Hi, I'm Little Monster. Welcome to Living Books. Okay. Early in the morning, Mom wakes me and says,
"Get up, little monster. It's time for school."
I put on my overalls and go downstairs to breakfast. Pop says,
"What will you have this morning? Eggs or cereal with milk?"
"May I have eggs, please?" Thank you. If you want to play inside a certain page, click on the arrow to select the page, and then click OK.
When the sun says bye and the moon says hi, and it sends its light all through the night, then all around town you can hear folks say, it's been a busy, busy, busy town day. Sweet dreams to you and your friends too. When tomorrow comes, there'll be more to do. Then the night will be so far away, 'cause it's a busy, busy, busy town day. Yeah, it's a busy, busy, busy town day.
This interactive disc will allow you to learn about the history and techniques of astrology, as well as produce several kinds of personal horoscopes and astrological charts.
Astrology is based on the idea that the positions of the heavens at the moment of birth reveal an individual's personality traits and the challenges that will confront that person during their lifetime. Astrologers use a birth chart or natal chart, also commonly known as a horoscope, as a tool in interpreting planetary positions and their influences on an individual.
Confidence and self-reliance are natural assets. You are independent, strong, decisive, and you like to be in charge of your life. Self-employment appeals to you. Initiative and a pioneering spirit are also strong traits.
There are one or two things you need for a successful wedding. Tact.
So, John, how's that gorgeous girlfriend of yours?
She's no longer my girlfriend.
Ah, dear. Still, I wouldn't get too gloomy about it. Rumour has it she never stopped sleeping with old Bob Delisle, just in case you didn't work out.
She is now my wife.
A discreet best man.
When Bernard told me he was getting engaged to Lydia,
I congratulated him because all his other girlfriends have been such complete dogs. Although, may I say how delighted we are to have so many of them here this evening.
Delightful guests.
Tell me, are you married? No. Are you a lesbian? What made you say that? It is a bit more interesting than saying, oh dear, just never found the right chap, eh?
Quite right. Why be dull?
A competent priest.
I do solemnly declare that I, Bernard Delaney, do take thee, Lydia Jane Pitt, to be my awful wedded wife.
A loving bride.
I do.
Coming soon, a film with a message. Don't get married. Unless, of course...
Any idea who the girl in the black hat is?
Name's Carrie. Right out of your league.
Clearly.
Always worry I'll go too far. You know, in the heat of the moment.
Well, how far do you think too far would be, then?
Maybe this.
That might be taking it a little far.
And so the feeling grows.
What do you think?
Divine.
It's everywhere I go. Oh, yes, it is.
In the words of David Cassidy, in fact, while he was still with the Partridge Family, I think I love you.
Andy McDowell and Hugh Grant invite you to 4 weddings and a funeral.
That was very romantic.
Well, I thought it over a lot, you know. I wanted to get it just right.
Forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover's soul upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. I've never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken. But I swear in the days still left, we walk in fields of gold. We walk in fields of gold.
The most intriguing and provocative political murder mystery of the year is about to be solved. In your home. Philips Compact Disc Interactive presents an alluring tale of intrigue,
Looking for me?
deception, and passion. In an interactive thriller, Voyeur. You control all the action. As you make your choices, the story changes. You look into the private life of billionaire industrialist and presidential candidate Reed Hawk.
This may be the most dangerous game we've ever played.
A man who'll do anything to become president, and we mean anything.
I've had quite enough of you.
Space Ace, defender of justice, truth, and the planet Earth. Ace is being attacked by the evil Commander Borg.
Hold your fire! Who is that creep? Borg.
Earthlings must surrender to me.
No way, Borg, old buddy. Oh!
Ah! I've been hit! By the Infanto Ray.
Earthlings must surrender to me.
Struggle with Dexter to regain his manhood. Destroy the Infanto Ray. Defeat the evil Borg.
Hey, Borg. Come on, Kimberly, let's go. I've been hit.
Ah!
Be valiant, Space Warrior. The fate of Earth is in your hands.
On any Sunday, you'll find the greatest players in football teeing it up here at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Today, one of the best new talents around will coach a team of Hall of Fame All-Stars against one of the greatest teams in pro football history. NFL Hall of Fame football is on the air.
The greatest players, coaches, and team owners of all time are enshrined here in Canton, Ohio. In addition to his Super Bowl wins, Terry led the Steelers to 8 Central Division titles. Bradshaw, who called his own plays, was All-Pro or All-AFC 3 times, played in 2 Pro Bowls, and was the 1978 AFC Player of the Year. NFL Hall of Fame football lets you create the ultimate Pro Football Hall of Fame dream team and coach them against some of the greatest teams in pro football history. Today's game features this classic matchup.
It's good.
C. Camel.
Español. Toca sobre el triángulo. Fantástico.
Counting. Press 4. Good work. 4.
Hello out there. Step right up to the television screen if you would. I am Max Magic, expert extraordinaire of virtuality, master of mental magic, and professor of psychic projection. I am a machine designed and built to perform magic. You and I, as partners, can perform 14 different magic tricks for your family and friends. For instance, in one trick, your friend chooses a colored shape while your back is turned. Then, you will magically read their mind and tell them what shape they chose. By Jove, I've changed personalities. I can lead you on a magical jungle expedition. Or you can take your chances with me. In a real slick trick, your friend picks a random card from a real deck of cards. Then, with nothing up anyone's sleeve, I reveal the card on screen. Let's take a quick tour of my magic mansion. On my stage are 7 tricks we can perform together for your family and friends. In my inner sanctum are 7 tricks I can perform for you. Since I am a machine, you can program me to make the magic work the way you want. There is a secret way to open my head that only you will know about. Inside my head, you can learn the secrets of the tricks, customize them, rehearse them, even tell me your name so I know what to call you. Come on, don't be bashful. Do you want to try a magic trick?
Playing this game is simple. Arriving at the right solution is not so easy. You think the murder took place in the study? But who was the murderer? Which weapon do you think they used? And this is your accusation? You think the murderer was Colonel Mustard in the study with the lead pipe?
Bad luck. A lot of hard work, but the wrong answer. You can go back and try again. See if you can find that last missing piece of the jigsaw.
The Klingon Empire has 50 years of life left to it.
To offer Klingons a safe haven within Federation space is suicide.
They're animals, Jim. They are dying. You, Captain Kirk, are to be our first olive branch.
Me?
The galaxy stands at a crossroads.
This is the Starship Enterprise. We've been ordered to escort you to your meeting on Earth.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
I have so wanted to meet you, Captain. One warrior to another.
Right.
On the verge of peace.
The undiscovered country. The future.
On the brink of war.
We come in peace, and you blatantly defy that.
We haven't fired.
According to our databanks we have. I shall blow you out of the stars.
Now, the crew of the Starship Enterprise
will not be the instigators of full-scale war on the eve of universal peace.
They're coming about.
Battle stations.
Fights not to win battles.
Incoming!
Signal our surrender.
Captain?
We surrender!
But to end them forever.
We would consider an attempt to rescue them an act of war.
There will never be a better time.
This is Captain Sulu, USS Excelsior. We stand ready to assist you.
This is fun. You do prefer it this way, as it was meant to be. Warrior to warrior.
You cannot take much more of this. Cry havoc! Teal! And let's slip the dogs of war.
Fire!
Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country.
See me. Feel me. Touch me. Heal me. See me. Feel me. Touch me.
Dragon's Lair, the fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted it with treacherous monsters and obstacles. In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the Dragon's Lair. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
It's me, Felix the Cat!
Felix stars in his first CD interactive comic book.
It's called Felix the Cat's Giant Electronic Comic Book, and it contains a variety of fun-filled games that allows your children to play and sing along with me. Let's look more closely at what my Giant Electronic Comic Book will offer you and your family.
Watch your child journey through exciting Felix stories, coloring, counting, and increasing their understanding of words.
It's a great day, boys. Why so glum?
Oh, we're bored, Uncle Felix.
The Join the Dots game teaches your child to count in sequence, as well as making creative and imaginative pictures. Both Mix-Ups and Magic Squares are fun-filled puzzle games, while the Dewey Do It instructional games will encourage your child to construct crafts, such as a birdhouse. Felix's Giant Electronic Comic Book is packed with new stories, songs, and even original black and white Felix the Cat cartoons. From counting games to creating your own coloring book, Felix's Giant Electronic Comic Book is an excellent playing tool designed specifically with your child in mind.
Hope to see you soon. Radio.
And now for something completely different.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Come on.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life.
Come on, Brian, cheer up.
Always look on the right side of life. Always look on the right side of life.
First things happen to see, you know.
Always look on the right side
What you got to lose? You know, you come from nothing, you're going back to nothing. What you lost?
Always look on the right side of life.
Nothing will come from.
You spook easily, Starling?
Not yet, sir.
He's past the others. The last cell. I'll be watching. You'll do fine.
A killer is on the loose.
Keeps them alive for 3 days. Then he shoots them, skins them, and dumps them.
A rookie FBI agent is on his trail.
He's got real physical strength, cautious, precise, and he's never impulsive. He'll never stop.
But in order to track him down, she'll have to match wits.
I'll help you catch him, Clarice.
Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
With the darkest of all minds.
Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
Oh, he's a monster. Pure psychopath. So rare to capture one alive.
So close to the way you're going to catch him. Do you realize that? Oh, Clarice, your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
You told me you don't spook easily.
You call this easy, sir?
Lecter's missing hand arm. Man's a raving maniac. Who knows what he'll do?
Thank you, Clarice. Thank you.
I heard singing upstairs, like some mad choir.
Edward, I'm not sure we should have been here today.
Why? Because it's a spooky old house? Don't worry, dear. I'll watch out for you.
My, isn't this a cheery place?
Dragon's Lair. Time Warp.
Kidnapped? Oh, Daddy!
Idiot! Spirited away to a wrinkle in time by the evil wizard Mordroc, Daphne will be forced to marry the wicked Mordroc unless Dirk can save her.
My Daphne kidnapped? Mommy's gone.
Once the casket of doom has opened, Mordroc will place the death ring upon Daphne's finger in marriage, and she will be lost forever. In the Time Warp.
The year is 2068. Things have changed. The Millennium Wars ruined the world's cities. The Grey Tremor Plague of 2017 reduced the population by 1/3. Radiation from the Thanatos meltdown radically altered the gene pool.
It's a mutant!
Technology advanced. Bioengineers have created animal-human hybrids. Athletes are commonly enhanced with bionics. The Cybernet, a fiber-optic communication network, links everything. The rage of the Cybernet is Body Slam.
This is El Wolfjam with Body Slam. We got a new team on the block, the Naturals. Humans, not hybrid, not mutant, not bionic. Listen up while I turn them out. We got Damon Stone, quick with his fists and slick with his feet. Taurus Swift can kick, stick, flip, and sweep. She looks real good putting them down. Black Saxon's big as an ox and strong. He's not fast, but he'll crush some bones. Heterogenocide, boss of the Cybermutes. What's your hit on these Naturals?
Humans are obsolete, Elwolf! These guys gotta have a death wish! It's like suicide!
Coming in clear, Hetero. All right, let's jam. Jam with Body Slam.
The world's nations have finally recognized that the great crises confronting Earth must be met head-on.
Dateline, Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic.
Scientists are alarmed by the increasing thaw of polar ice in the Arctic, without a corresponding melt in the Antarctic, an asymmetry many believe could cause a wobble and subsequent shift in the Earth's axis.
Your ship, the I-1, has been designated Emergency Control Center. Commander, you are now charged with the responsibility for the sustainable development of Earth.
As of May, we have Ethiopia running an infant mortality rate of 175 per thousand and rising.
The blues is music of sorrow and pain, love and passion, indignation and rage, joy and hope. The down-home blues came from the fields and front porches of the rural South, a music created by and for African Americans. It was played socially for fun and entertainment, and more privately as a way of speaking up under oppression. The down-home blues expressed the feelings of the artist firsthand, and the music became a record of their lives. These spare songs speak volumes.
Thelma.
I'll get it!
Thelma, have not told you I can't stand it when you holler in the morning?
I'm sorry, Doc. I just didn't want you to be late.
Hey, how you doing, little housewife?
Louise.
Yeah, I still have to ask Daryl if I can go.
You mean you haven't asked him yet? Thelma,
Is he your husband or your father?
Thelma and Louise are going fishing.
how come Daryl let you go?
Because I didn't ask him.
He's gonna kill you!
I left him a note.
Thelma and Louise are going to catch hell.
I'll have a wild turkey straight up and a Coke back, please.
Thelma!
Oh, what? Tell me something. Is this my vacation or isn't it? Did you see his butt?
Thelma, have you lost your mind? I'm investigator Hal Slocum, Arkansas State Police. You get your butt back here, Thelma, now. As you know, we've tapped your phone. What? Maybe you got a few too many parking tickets?
Thelma, what happened?
You're getting in deeper every moment you're gone. You want to step back and get in your car again, please?
Now, I swear, 3 days ago, neither one of us would have ever pulled a stunt like this, but if you was ever to meet my husband, you'd understand why.
What?
Louise, shoot the radio. The police radio, Louise.
Got it.
Thelma and Louise.
How you like the vacation so far? We'll be drinking margaritas by the sea, Mamacita. Woo!